Greetings to you all. Happy new month to my correct and wonderful people. But this new month don't start with better gbasgbos for Olori Ashely. Her time is up. Public disgrace for inside the palace of Ife. After Kabiyesi say Olori Ashely will depart, Kabiyesi has woke up early in the morning and tell Kabiyesi to leave the palace with immediate effect. As Queen Naomi dey for inside the palace, Kabiyesi said everything that Olori Ashely, your Exdous has begun. Start with your journey by going back to the UK. I don't want to see you in the palace. I give you 24 hours. And wetin Kabiyesi tell Olori Ashely for inside the palace of Ile-Ife. The next thing wey be say wey happen na be Olori Ashely burst cry for inside the palace of Ile-Ife. As I see this alleged information, I say yes, finally, Kabiyesi has what? Has gotten to where we all want him to go. And it came at the right time. Oh, let's just be sincere. It came at the right time. After every kiniko thing wey they wan do of the Ofurada festival, after everything, Kabiyesi decreed and told Olori Ashely to what? Yeah. And it's not only Olori Ashely. Oh, the exodus of the Oloris have begun in the palace of Ife. You know when Kabiyesi was telling them to go to the new chamber, go to the this one, go to that one, go to the new quarters he has built for them. Olori, Miriam and Ashley came to the palace and come and start begging Kabiyesi. Start saying Kabiyesi, I don't want to leave the palace. Olori, Miriam said, Kabiyesi, help Olori Ashley. We don't want her to leave the palace of Ife just like that. We don't like the disgrace, public disgrace you have given to her. Everybody in the world, everybody in Ife knows that Olori Ashley has been like this. Kabiyesi, we want her to go to the new quarters. Kabiyesi said no, that the door of forgiveness or the door of listening to the Olori's fake stories and fake cry has been shut in the palace of Ife. That more the Lafogido elders can never come inside this palace to come and tell him anything about Olori Ashley. He has given everybody the grace. In the process of waiting, media still they talk. Oh, Kabiyesi tell us, oh yeah, carry your own bag, sef dey go to that place where you want them to go. If you want to follow her to the UK, you can follow her to the UK. That him and Queen Naomi are going to go on a what? Sweet honeymoon. Yes. Now wetin Kabiyesi come dey tell them, oh, come still dey even dey put more pepper for their body. But right now, everything is now boiling down to Olori Ashley because Kabiyesi said he wants her to leave the palace of Ile-Ife with immediate effect. He wants her to what? Vacate from the palace. This time is not the one that Queen Naomi will come and do bebeto and start begging for Olori Ashley. Kabiyesi ignored Queen Naomi and said he doesn't want anything that comes from Kabiyesi leave am. Kabiyesi said he doesn't want divorce, but he wants her to go. If you see the way Kabiyesi was screaming inside the palace, if you see the way Kabiyesi was saying, Jama lo, Jade, say he no wan see any break light. He don't want to even see anything. That when he comes out from his chamber going for his conference and maybe I go straight to Olori Ashley chamber and he still see any what blink of properties inside, that she will get it hot with him. But why all the sudden Kabiyesi is now what? Furious, and Kabiyesi is now what? Wanting Olori Ashley to leave the palace. But we can still say too, because anybody who has endured what Olori Ashley has done in the palace and you finally had your moment, you no go pity for am. That is it. It's because of the humility inside Queen Naomi that has been keeping Ashley in the palace of Ife. And wetin Parapo tell Ashley. Parapo told Ashley the humility of Queen Naomi, the kindness of Queen Naomi is keeping you, especially Ashley, in the palace of Ife. Yes. Now wetin Parapo dey tell the Oloris in the palace during the Ofranda festival. You cannot just be in the palace and start going up and down, doing everything, fighting only one person, doing otomopo for only one person. But this one Kabiyesi has said she should go, and he has given her two things, so two good things: leave the palace with immediate effect and go to the new chamber, or leave the palace and go to UK where you belong. At least where you still have your friends. Because why Olori Ashely is not going back to the UK? She has what? She has spoiled and castigate Queen Naomi's name in the UK. Saying that Queen Naomi has been a problem in the palace, that Queen Naomi is this, Queen Naomi is that. Not knowing that Olori Ashely has been the person who has been doing everything. Thanks to the friends of Queen Naomi at the UK and Adeyeye II, who finally exposed Olori Ashely in the palace in London. Yes, she was the one who was coming to the palace from London and telling the London people, it is not what you think. Queen Naomi has been the person who has been enduring every evil act from Olori Ashely in the palace of Ile-Ife. Queen Naomi has been the person who has been what? Dropping every evil act, every good thing in the palace. Olori Ashely has been dropping every evil act. So when you watch as all these things are migrating, all these things are mitigating in the palace, Olori Ashely, it is better for her to what? To leave the palace of Ile-Ife with immediate effect, as Kabiyesi talk, not to escalate many things. And so she starts to cry, hey, this is a public disgrace from Kabiyesi. This is a disgrace that she has not had this kind of disgrace in her life, that she has not had this kind of things in her life, that how the Kabiyesi look at. Is it because Queen Naomi has been involved? Is it Queen Naomi has come back to the palace of Ile-Ife? Everybody is saying Queen Naomi is kind. Everybody is saying Queen Naomi is this, Queen Naomi is that. But look at what she has been cooking up. This is her plan. This is her this one. It's just to cajole Kabiyesi. When you had the chance to do everything nice, you did not. Queen Naomi left the palace and she still came back to be a queen. Ashely supposed to be really, really furious. Queen Naomi came back to the palace of Ile-Ife and she still what? She still came back to become a queen. That is just it. My correct and wonderful people, when you look at how all these matters take they be, when you look at how everything take they happen, there is nothing we are going to do. The public disgrace has been done. Olori Ashely, Exdous in the palace has begun. So all these things that she's saying in the palace, all these pictures that she's posting on Instagram, there is no happiness. There is not. It is more and more and more problems and problems. But my correct and wonderful people, they cannot choke mouth for this matter. They cannot choke mouth for the matter. Because enough is enough. So my wonderful and amazing people, before we continue again, I see make I greet all of you one by one. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the time, the place where you get our tanda and ogbonge gist from. Before we continue, I say happy new week to you all, happy new month to you all. Thank God for saying 12/12. Oh. Thank God for everything, and to all my subscribers we don't deal with us from the beginning of this year till now. I say thank you. God bless you all. God will continue providing for you. God will continue seeing you through in everything. And He's the God of time minutes. He go do one for you with everything what you need to achieve in this year. Heavily. And don't forget what? Like. And drop your comment on the comment section. And to those who they come to our page for the first time, yeah, na mystical blog channel where we they giving a tanda and ogbonge gist. Click on the subscribe button on your notification bell on. So when our tanda and ogbonge gist they come, now I go be the first person to the world to they see how all these things take they go for inside the palace of Ile-Ife. Right now, my wonderful and amazing people, it is what? It is a thing of joy in the palace. It is a thing of celebration right inside the palace of Ile-Ife. The Exdous of Olori Ashely has begun in the palace, as Kabiyesi has told her, go with immediate effect. Leave the palace with immediate effect. He don't want to see the break of dawn. He doesn't want to see the break of afternoon and night in the palace again. All he wants right now in the palace is what? Let her what? Go to where she wants to go. Let her leave the palace or go to the new quarters. These are the two things Kabiyesi has given to Olori Ashely right inside the palace of Ile-Ife. These are the two things Kabiyesi has told Olori Ashely to do inside the palace of Ile-Ife. These are the two things Kabiyesi has what? Has engraved and enlightened Olori Ashely to do. But right now, all is well. Right now, Queen Naomi is back to the palace, as we hear allegedly. Make we see how all these things take the maneuver. How we see how all these things take the go for inside the palace of Ile-Ife. My correct and wonderful people, we cannot leave the matter for Matthias, because Olori Ashely game is over. Olori Ashely game is ended. Olori Ashely game has what finally come to an end. Queen Naomi Shilekola Ogunwusi will continue being our queen, will continue being the woman and choice of Ile-Ife. Thank you all my correct and wonderful people. Thank you my wonderful subscribers, and to those where they come to our page. Public disgrace as Olori Ashely Exdous begins. Kabiyesi tells Olori Ashely to leave the palace with immediate effect. How una take see am? Because some people they collect congratulations, some people they collect disgrace, depending on who you see. Thank you and God bless you. Shalom.